Oh, who are you?
Hey, man. I don't think we've met, but your time is impeccable. Preston Garvey, Commonwealth Minutemen.
You're not Preston Garvey.
Who are
Say
you?
what, man?
I know Preston Garvey. You aren't Preston Garvey.
Oh, shit.
Where you going? Alright guys, so we're back in Fallout 4 for the third episode, meaning the third time I've ever played this game. Are you chill? Mr. Gusty, we're friends, blood! Okay. No, you don't have to get all oh, you chill? No, you don't want to be chill. I thought I could talk to you. Give me that bottle. Give me a bottle caps, bro. I don't want to fight him. I might have to though. Hello.
I got orders not to let you in, Miss Piper. I'm sorry. I'm just doing my job.
Ooh, just doing your job. Protecting Diamond City means keeping me out, is that it? Oh, look, it's the scary reporter.
I'm sorry, but Mayor McDonough's really steamed, Piper. Saying that article you wrote was all lies. The whole city's in a tizzy.
Ugh. You open this gate right now, Danny Sullivan. I live here. You can't just lock me out. I know you're listening, Danny. Open the gate.
Yeah.
You want into Diamond City, right?
Yeah.
I just got here, but yeah.
What's that? You said you're a trader up from Quincy? You have enough supplies to keep the general store stocked for a whole month? You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out on all the supply?
Jeez, all right. Need to make it personal, Piper. Give me a minute.
Better head inside quick before old Danny catches on with the bluff.
Hey, it worked.
This place, Diamond City. What is it?
Oh, the Green Jewel? She's a sight. Everyone who's anyone in the Commonwealth is from here, settled here, got kicked out of here. A big wall, some power, working plumbing, schools, and some security dudes are what make Diamond City the big monster it is.
I didn't know anything about Diamond City.
Love it or hate it. You'll see for yourself soon enough.
Yeah, alright, no problem. Let's go. Come on.
Piper.
Let's go.
Piper,
I'm right in front of you, bro.
I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You devious, rabble-rousing slanderer. The level of dishonesty in that paper of yours. I'll have that printer scrapped for parts.
Ooh, that a statement, Mr. McDonough? Tyrant mayor shuts down the press. Why don't we ask the newcomer? You support the news? Because the mayor's threatening to throw free speech in the dumpster.
What newspaper are you talking about?
Mine. Public occurrences. And we're the hard look at the truth. So are you with us or not?
Always believed in freedom of the press.
Is one of the foundations of a free society.
No, I didn't mean to bring you into this argument, good sir. No. You look like Diamond City material. Welcome to the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Safe, happy, a fine place to come. Spend your money.
Sure.
Settle down. Don't let this muckraker here tell you otherwise, all right?
What are you two arguing about anyway?
What do you think? Print lies and everybody's happy. But if you print the truth...
Now, was there anything particular you came to our city for?
Trying to find someone.
Trying to find someone? Who
My son, Sean. He's less than a year old.
Wait, your son's missing? Oh, you hear that, McDonough? What's Diamond City Security doing to help this man, huh? This isn't the first missing persons report to come through here, and now we have an infant who's been taken?
Now, don't listen to her. Well, I'm afraid that our security team can't follow every case that comes through. I'm confident that you can find help here. Diamond City has every conceivable service known to man. One of our great citizens can surely find the time to help.
Sure. And a mayor of a great city must know everyone. Who can help me?
Well,
Please tell me this works. Yeah, it works!
one private citizen, Nick Valentine, a detective of sorts who specializes in tracking people down, usually for debts or whatnot. Now, I have to get going. I'm sorry, Diamond City Security doesn't have time to help, but I'm sure Mr. Valentine charges a reasonable fee.
This is ridiculous. Diamond City Security can't spare one officer to help? I want the truth, McDonough. What's the real reason security never investigates?
I don't care. I'm just happy my charisma worked.
Consider you and that little sister of yours on notice.
Yeah, keep talking, McDonough. That's all you're good for. I'm impressed. Not everyone can claw information out of McDonough's tight-fisted hands. Why don't you stop by my office after you see Valentine? I think I just found my next story.
Alright, mate. Let's go then. Let's see this city. I'm very intrigued.
Mayor McDonough has always been against the Minutemen. Never quite understood why.
He's right next to you, bruh. You stupid?
Mayor McDonough.
Far too busy to talk right now. I'm the mayor, after all.
Oh, you know what? This is a pretty legitimate place. What are you selling?
Hey, sweetie.
Free paper to newcomers. If the Institute grabs you in the night, at least we warned you.
Thanks. I guess.
I'm serious. The Institute takes people. You should read up if you're sticking around.
I believe you. Thanks.
You're a real lost lamb in the wolf's den, mister. Piper, you're back.
Huh? Get your hands.
Hey, kiddo.
Oh,
How are the paper sales?
I forgot that's her name. I thought she was gonna go up to the dog. I was gonna say,
Go, sir. Go.
if she's gonna take the dog, man, I was gonna get pissed off.
For weeks and the old girl still keeps cranking.
That's my bad. That's my bad.
I gotta head into the office. And you start whistling if you see any angry politicians coming our way.
Is something wrong? Piper? Everyone who's anyone reads public occurrences.
Yeah, no problem.
Anyone is one of those things.
Around
It's
here, we
that
call your haircut
secretary of
the scab special.
and
Little flecks of blood.
New file. Crush. Do you have a legitimate medical concern?
And now we're just gonna head to the mission, if I can find it. Here. Detective Valentine, I think. I think that's his name. Either way, don't really care. As long as we got this stuff done.
His ties.
Oh,
Oh, Nick.
Something wrong?
Another stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late. Office is closed.
I know you must be busy, but I won't take much of your time, miss. It's important.
You're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude, but it's
oh my
just-
god. I'm getting...
He's gone missing.
Do you have any
Okay.
idea how I could find him?
My charisma's risen up, everybody.
The Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman, and he tracked them down to their hideout in Park Street Station. There's an old vault down there they use as a base. I told Nick he was walking into a trap, but he just smiled and walked out the door like he always does.
I don't know if I want to.
But there's a small matter of expenses.
Money, huh? I do have 125 caps in the old rainy day fund.
How much? I'll find him. You have my word.
Thank you. Nick should be easy to spot. He's always wearing that old hat and trench coat getup. Please, hurry.
Preston, I'm happy you didn't talk. If you said anything, you wouldn't know. You wouldn't know the. You wouldn't know the consequences, my friend. You just wouldn't know. Oh, you're done for. Come on. Bam! Ah.
Keep talking, meathead. It'll give Skinny Malone more time to think about how he's gonna bump you off.
Don't listen to that, Valentine. You know nothing, you got nothing.
Really? Saw him write your name down in that black book of his. Lousy, cheating card shark, I think were his exact words. Then he struck the name across 3 times.
Oh my gosh, who are you even? Who are you?
We got 3 minutes before they realize muscles for brains ain't coming back. Get this door open.
All right. Nine 8 8.
You gotta hack that terminal to open up this door.
What the heck?
My
You're a robot?
Shining armor. Question is, why does he come all this way?
My son, Sean, is missing.
Okay.
He was kidnapped.
I didn't know I had to still talk to him. That's
I
not
don't
bad.
know who took him or where they went.
Missing kid, huh? Well, you came to the right man, if not the right place. I've been cooped up in here for weeks. Turns out the runaway daughter I came here to find wasn't kidnapped. She's Skinny Malone's new flame. And she's got a mean streak. Anyway, you got troubles, and I'm glad to help. But now ain't the time. Let's blow this joint. Then we'll talk.
What are you doing? You come into my house, shoot up my guys? You have any idea how much this is gonna set me back?
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl. I'll just run back home to Daddy, shall I?
Should've left it alone, Nikki. This ain't the old neighborhood. In this hall, I'm king of the castle. You hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that I finally got a good thing going.
I told you we should have just killed him! But then you had to get all sentimental. All that stupid crap of the old times.
Darla, I'm handling this. Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Oh yeah? Then what's this guy doing here, huh? Valentine must have brought him here to rub us all out.
Hey, mate. If you think that's such a good weapon, think of good little boy. Come here, come here. You, right here. You, come here, come here. Bam! Oh my gosh.
He's lighter or heavier with all those holes.
What do you have?
Good night, sweet prince. Here's to all the old days. It's going to be an awkward conversation with Darla's parents when I tell them their daughter bit the big one. Well, at least the case is closed. Let's get out of here. There's a service ladder that should take us right to the surface. Thanks for getting me out. How did you know where to find me, anyway? Not many people knew where I went.
Your secretary, Ellie, she sent me.
That
She
person,
did?
yeah.
I should give her a raise. Now, you mentioned something about your son, Sean, how he went missing. I want you to come to my office in Diamond City. Give me all the details. Besides, I think you've earned a chance to sit down and clear your head.
I'll meet you there.
See you in Diamond City.
Alright, let's go see what's next. So he's actually gonna walk there. What if I just...
Hey, Valentine.
Let's get to my office We'll go over your case there.
Oh.
Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Hey, happy to do it.
Yeah? Go diving into scary pre-war ruins all the time then, do ya?
Yep.
Here, every cap we agreed to for finding him. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable.
Okay.
When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. It's a lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. What else can you tell me?
My wife was murdered. She was trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers, but they waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. Anything else you remember?
Hell yeah.
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much, but I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. Anything else you remember?
Yep.
We're looking for my son, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? And why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders,
Okay.
super mutants, the Gunners.
They were human-like.
Institute.
So
you think this institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype, anyway.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What
Okay,
these kidnappers
sure.
look like.
I think one had a scar, did he not? Yeah.
One of them came right up to me. Bald head. Scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be.
What?
You didn't hear the name Kellog at all, did you?
I might have. Everything was foggy.
Way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellog case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer
Wait, why am I getting up?
Bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
Well, that wouldn't be about it.
You said he lives here? He's still in town?
They both vanished a while back, if I'm remembering right. But that house is still there. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but You two should still be careful.
I always am. Why don't you give it a try?
Me?
No way I could pick this. Nick.
Stubborn lock, ain't it? No luck? Guess we'll need to find the key. Platform in the distance, near the city entrance? That's the elevator to the mayor's office. Why don't you go ask around there? I'll stay here and see if I can jimmy this lock.
Alright, bet. Let's go do that. Interesting. We wouldn't. Oh, okay. Bye, guys. We don't have to fight anyone, right? Surely not. This is a safe place, and I don't want to hurt anyone. Oh, you're here.
Afraid of talking to the press? I bet if I said I was with the Institute, he'd come running.
Do you ever think maybe you could get a man's attention easier if you use softer words, honey? Maybe shout a little less.
Oh, that reminds me about the mayor's affair with a certain airheaded blonde. Oh, look who it is. What brings you to the mayor's office? What? Like something you said?
If you are done crowding the reception area, Miss Piper, the mayor needs to make time for more responsible citizens.
I was just leaving anyway.
What are you talking
Good
about?
luck with McDonough. Just, watch yourself around him, okay?
Alright.
The mayor's receiving visitors as long as they aren't members of the press. Did you need help?
So I can just head in and talk to McDonough?
Go right ahead. His office is open. He likes to make time for everyone when he can.
Okay. It's pretty good.
Ah, yes. I remember you. Our new arrival. I wish I was in your shoes, getting to see our glorious city for the first time. How can I help you?
Nick Valentine wanted me to see you.
Did he now? Some investigation, I assume? You two aren't trying to get me into hot water now, are you?
A man named Kellogg used to live in this city. I need to search his house.
I see. Well, whatever reasons you have, I take my citizens' privacy very seriously. Even after they've left. I can't allow you to invade someone else's home.
Are you serious right now?
Please, Mayor McDonough.
Please tell me this
Kellogg
works.
Kidnapped
Please.
my son. I need to find him.
Oh.
Yes! I love this shit,
I will
man.
do everything in my power to help you overcome this horrible personal tragedy. I
Can't believe I'm.
Mr. Kellogg. Didn't like him.
Whew.
Paranoid. Never talked to anyone.
Can't believe it actually worked.
But I insist you take the key to his old house. It's been abandoned, though. I'm afraid this whole thing might be fruitless.
You have a minute?
Oh, what do you want?
What is it?
When we first met, I admit, I had my doubts about you, but you've done nothing but impress me. You're just who the Minutemen needed to bring us back from the brink.
Thanks. That means a lot coming from you.
You've probably realized by now how important the Minutemen are to me. When I was a kid, the Minutemen were my heroes. They were the only good guys around, really. When I turned 17, I joined up with Ezra Hollis's company. He was one of the good ones. Really believed in the old-time Minuteman way. We had a few good years there. I felt like I was part of something bigger than me. Like I was really helping make the Commonwealth a better place.
It sounds like you were really making a difference.
I think we were. I know we were. But obviously it didn't last. I'm sure there was a lot I didn't see or know enough to pay attention to. You know, the politics and rivalries and bad blood between the different groups. I guess General Becker was able to keep a lid on it, keep everyone more or less on the same team. But after he was killed, it all came out in the open. I couldn't believe it at first. These guys were supposed to be Minutemen. They were supposed to put their duty to the people ahead of everything else. You probably think I was pretty naive, huh? I guess I was. Still am, too.
Alright.
Even after everything, I still believe that the Minutemen can be what I always thought they were. The good guys.
We are the good guys.
We're doing our best. And a lot of it has to do with your example. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, thanks. Anyway, I appreciate you taking the time to listen.
Anytime, Preston.
Thanks, man. We probably better get back to it.
I'm happy to help.
Well,
Sound the button.
way to hide a room.
Well,
Gwinnett stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, and cigars. San Francisco Sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though.
I wonder if dog meat could pick up the scent.
Say, that's
True.
not a bad idea. Some dogs out there in the Commonwealth can track a man for miles. Well, dog meat seems eager for the job. Why don't you let him have a whiff? See if
Yo.
he picks up on the trail. Before you head out...
good thing I brought...
I know this is personal business.
What?
You have to face Kellog on your own. Just say so. Besides, you already have plenty of company. You can't all go sniffing through the Commonwealth after one man.
Any words of wisdom?
Kellogg really is the one who kidnapped your son, and he's dangerous. But so are you. You don't need to be afraid of him, or anything else the Commonwealth throws at you.
Okay.
I want you with me on this, Nick.
Oh, I could have him with me.
All right. Let's get that bastard. This is your show from here on out, okay? You say jump, I'll say how high. Now, what's this? Well, now we know where they store their ammo.
Oh, who are you?
Hey, man. I don't think we've met, but your time is impeccable. Preston Garvey, Commonwealth Minutemen.
You're not Preston Garvey.
Who are you?
What, man?
I know Preston Garvey. You aren't Preston Garvey.
Oh, shit.
Where are you going? How do I get my T60 power armor? Half broken. I know. But I needed to carry this fat man because I got one bullet.
And there he is. Most resilient man in the Commonwealth. I thought I had that honor.
Okay.
Where is my son?
Where is he?
Here is Sean.
Pal, I'm just a puppet like you. My stage is a little bigger, that's all. Sean's a good kid. Bit older than you expected, am I right? But he's doing great. Only, he's not here. He's with the people pulling the strings.
God damn it, you mercenary motherfucker. Where is my son?
Tell me. Please tell me.
So close, but yet so far away.
You keep talking like that, bro.
That's Sean. But don't worry.
You make no sense.
You'll die knowing he's safe and happy. A bit older than you expected, but ah well. At least he's in a loving home. The Institute.
So where is
Where's the Institute?
this institute? How do I get there?
Haven't you been paying attention? You don't find the Institute.
The Institute finds you. I felt like he was gonna say that shit,
Just a
man.
closet. You can never find the monster that hides inside.
What are you talking about?
Not until it jumps out at you. But I think we've been talking long enough. We both know how this has to end.
Hell yeah.
So, you ready?
going to make you suffer.
What the hell? Get that crap out of here, bruh. Taking a step back. Gonna heal it up. Yo, my bro. Get back up. Yo, my bro. Get back up. You know what? You wanna play games, my friend? Take that shit, bro.
All this tech. We're barely human.
Yeah, blood, we're not leaving you anything. Not even any clothes. You're just done for.
So, Kellogg wasn't giving us any bull. Your son really is on the inside. Even I don't know where the Institute is. They built me.
There has to be a way, Nick.
We're in the weeds here. Time to take a step back. Bring in some fresh eyes. Only person I know willing to snoop up the Institute's tail feathers is Piper, the reporter in Diamond City.
True.
I say we head her way. Talk this through.
Yeah.
I'll catch up later.
All right. I'll see you in Diamond City. And don't worry. The night just got darker, but it can't last forever.
What the freak is that, my friends? Can I shoot that shit?
Do not interfere. Our intentions are peaceful.
What is that? The Institute?
We are the Brotherhood of Steel.
The Brotherhood of Steel! Let me in, bruv. I'm a initiate rank, please. That is sick. That is so cool. What's going? Oh my god, what is this?
Must have spent a whole case of ammo holding this site.
Suppose that means we missed all the fun. No one's gonna move on this place now that the Prickly's in town.
Hey. Paladin Dance is waiting for you inside, recruit.
No way. Is this us?
No matter how many battles we win, there's always another fight ahead of us.
I'm not driving this, am I? Okay.
That minigun in front of you is loaded and ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you properly identify your target before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the locals.
This is crazy. What am I doing right now?
The Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me. How
I want to go there.
the perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're going to need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal.
We're fighting the Institute?
Their superiority in tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive.
Crazy, bro. What?
I wish everyone down there believed in our cause. But they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth my own blood if it ensures our victory. We're on final approach to the airport. The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions.
Is that what I think it is? Interesting. Very interesting. What the? I want to go there. I do want to go there. That looks sick. Oh, I got my boy over there. Hello. Hello, dog meat. Oh, I see it. That's where we're headed. What is it? Oh, okay. Boston Airport. Oh, it is an airport, isn't it? Yeah, I'm sure this giant thing with millions of people in T-60 power armor could take on a whole institute of robots. I took down a whole building of them.
Alright, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
Why are we going down? Everything changes, eh? Oh no. What? What just happened?
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
From the outside. I can see that. They're playing with fire and we need to save them.
Exactly. I just hope we're here in time. I refuse to allow the mistakes of the past to be repeated.
Don't worry. I'm convinced.
Paladin Dance's reports were quite clear regarding your feelings toward the Brotherhood. And he concludes that you'd be an asset to us. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward,
I'm a knight.
I'm granting you the rank of knight. And
yes!
Befitting your title.
Yes!
I'm granting you a suit of power armor to
yes!
the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
I will.
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will.
I've gone up a rank.
Once you're finished becoming familiar with the Prydwen and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders.
Okay.
Welcome aboard the Prydwen, soldier. Make us proud.
I will.
How did it go with Elder Max?
I'm a knight.
He's a very dedicated man. It sounds like he stands behind everything he's saying.
Of course he does. How could he afford not to? I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
Okay.
I won't let you down, Dance. I promise.
Good. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
Sounds
good. Are you serious?
Let's go.
Outstanding.
Dogmeat, you can stay here. No, you can go back to Sanctuary. So, this is where we're going to end it. Thank you all for watching. This has been a very confusing episode because we killed who we thought was the main enemy, and we also saw this giant ship, which we're now in, and we have a power armor, and we're going to go fight the synths. Amazing. Until then, guys, I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.